Welcome everyone, BJ Weller back with you for another long overdue episode here of Train Simulator. Although we did do the Spirit of Halloween, aka the Count of Monte Disco for Halloween, we still have some Academy stuff to get through, so hopefully we can get through the rest of that today. If not, well, there's always another episode. In the meantime, let's go ahead, let's get on into the Academy here. Let's see what we got left to complete. On the road, so we got our advanced brake systems for the diesel, which is above average difficulty there. We have our diesel loading and unloading, electric loading and unloading the steam using a turntable. That sounds interesting. Then we got diesel coupling and uncoupling, coupling and uncoupling for electric and steam, refueling the diesel. Refueling coal and water for the steam. The diesel safety, so we still got a ways to go here. Diesel safety systems, electric safety systems, electric warning and stop, 2 aspect signals for the steam, single head signals for the diesel steam. So I think what I was doing was going by train type now. We got the DMU all completed here for the rest of these. So let's see. So what we got? Diesel, electric. So let's do the electric. So let's start working on the electric training. See if we can't finish that also. Let's go ahead and start and rock and roll here. This should be a fairly quick one. Train Simulator 2018 out now. Oh my goodness. Alright, welcome. Operating trains is not only about driving along the railways, but also involves loading and unloading of cargo. In this lesson we will learn how to load and unload containers from flat wagons. Okay. To lift heavy containers on and off wagons, huge gantry trains are involved like this one. They hoist the container from the side of the track over the train and set it down with high precision on the waiting wagon. Our train is already in place and ready to be loaded. Switch to an external camera, 3 on the keyboard, to start the loading process. Click on the crane or press T on the keyboard. Okay, so we actually do some more than just driving trains, huh? Okay, let's go to our external view. Ooh, Train Simulator Academy, our electric. I think, if I remember right, that's the Pantier has been raised. Alright, so now we can go... where is this crane here? Okay, there's the crane. So let's click on the crane. There we go. Crane is moving. Picking up the cargo. Delivering the cargo onto the flatbed. Okay. And it is returning to position. Loading complete. Congratulations. The container has been successfully loaded. Unloading cargo. To unload, click the crane again. Or press Shift T on the keyboard. So let's do Shift T. I see we're in the cranes in down here. Apparently Shift T did not. There we go. I see we're unloading now. Kerplunk. Congratulations, you have successfully completed this course. Scenario complete. Thank you very much. Achievement unlocked. Excellent for that too. Alright. Cool. Beans. Achievements. Woohoo! Electric loading and unloading. Sweet. There's our achievement. Alright, let's go ahead back here. Oh, not that far back though. Here we go. So good. That one is complete. Let's see. That should have filled in, n'est-ce pas? Coupling and uncoupling. There we go. Electric loading, unloading. Now complete. Okay. Diesel, steam. So let's see what we got here. Diesel, okay. So electric coupling and uncoupling. That's the only one here. All right. So let's go ahead and start this one. Okay. Here we go. Welcome back to the cab of this BR189 electric locomotive. In this lesson, we will learn how to couple and uncouple wagons. Complete after each action after closing these messages. Okay. Freight trains consist of the cargo being hauled and the locomotive hauling them. Okay. Unlike passenger trains that usually have dedicated power and fixed formations, freight trains are assigned different locomotives for almost every journey. This means coupling and uncoupling of rolling stock is a very common task. Ahead on the track is a rack of wagons. Let's couple our locomotive to them. Set the reverser, release the brakes, and apply the throttle. It's important not to go too fast or the impact with the wagons might cause damage. Do not exceed 8 kilometers per hour. Okay. So the reverser. Coupling approach. When getting close to the wagon, start applying the brakes and gentle bump them. Close this message and press 6 on it. Enter the coupling camera view. Okay. Well, we're not there yet. Maybe I think there we go. I think that's what we're looking for. No brakes. Let's get moving here. Throttle. There we go. Maybe we can cut this down quite a bit here and just drift in. Let's keep moving here. I know this freight train's got to be coming up soon, eh? There we go. Oh, so close. Boop. There we go. We did it. I think we need to couple now. Couple. There we go. We are coupled. Excellent. Congratulations, you have successfully attached to the wagons. Now I try to uncouple from the wagons. Once again, click on the coupling links to detach. Okay. We got, all right, so we just need to do, let's go to 6. Let's go back to 6 here. And click on that. We're detached. Scenario complete. Excellent. Well, that wasn't too difficult, I think. Oh, achievement unlocked. Achievement. Okay, good. So let's head back to the academy here. And let's go to the next one that involves our electric. It looks like it's going to be here in safety. The safety system of the electric BR189. Let's go ahead and start that up. Okay. Ooh, wait. Where are we going here? Where are we doing? The safety systems. That's right. That doesn't look very safe. It's moving without me controlling it. Hey, there I am. Look, there I am. Oh, there I am. Okay. We're just rolling right along here, aren't we? Welcome back to the cab. Complete. Okay. Typical one. Okay. Driving a train is an important job. Oh, really? A moving train with no driver is very dangerous. Really? Never would have thought that for some reason. To ensure the train is still in safe hands, a system regularly checks you are still at the controls instead of, I don't know, sleeping, I guess. Let's start by turning that system on. Do this by pressing Shift plus number pad Enter on the keyboard. Okay, Shift number pad Enter. Shift Enter. Shift number. Oh, okay. Okay. No lock. Okay. On this, because I was thinking number pad. Wait a minute. There is no key called number pad. All right, just close the door, please, Abs. On this train, the monitoring system is called SIFA, or yeah, that word, meaning safety driving switch. If there is no activity within the controls of the train for 30 seconds, SIFA will activate. The driver must respond in order to maintain control. If there is no response, the train brakes will automatically be applied. Well, that's quite interesting. Okay. Let's see where we are. Alert! 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 The SIFA alert has triggered. Acknowledge it by pressing numpad Enter. On the keyboard or the plunger in the cab. Close this message to continue. Congratulations, the train is happy to continue. In most modern trains, SIFA exists and continually ensures the train is under safe control. Stay alert, stay vigilant, stay safe. So I get, what is this guy? I guess we're just rolling, huh? No current destination. We're just rolling, huh? I guess we're just waiting for SIFA to go off again. I don't see where the alert happened. SIFA reset. Okay, so we reset SIFA. See what else we got here. That's a nice looking seat. Scenario complete. Excellent. Excellent. Good, another achievement in the bank. Alright, no, we don't want to replay. Let's head back to the academy and work on our next diesel. Or electric diesel. Electric thingy thopper here. Academy training mission. So what we got here? So we got two here. Electric warning and stop signals. Electric combined signals. So let's go ahead and do the electric warning and stop signals. Let's go ahead and start this scenario. Alright, let's see what we got here. Okay, here's your signal. Ooh, signal there. Alright, welcome. Yep. We will learn about warning and stop signals. Okay. Blocks. When multiple trains operate on a railway line, they must be separated to prevent collision. The line is divided into sections called blocks, and only one train is permitted into each block. Entry into each block is controlled by a signal, which indicates to the driver if it is okay to proceed. These are called stop signals. It's okay to proceed. Nobody is in that block. Oh, we are now in that block. Nobody else may proceed into this block. Speed and curves. With an increase in speed and the winding nature of railways, it is not always possible to see the stop signal far enough ahead. In order to stop if required, the driver therefore needs a warning. Okay. Warning signals. Okay. A second type of signal exists that announces the approaching signal. Okay, so we have a signal for a signal. This is called a warning signal and is seen on approach to any stop type. The warning signal duplicates the state of the stop signal, allowing the driver time to slow down and stop if required to. Why not just put the signal there where we could see it? I don't understand. I guess it's a train thing. Scenario complete. Well, that was quite easy. Like, I'm going to remember any of that. I know green means go, red means stop. That's all I need to know. Hey, it works. All right. So we're going good here, boo-boo. Oh, let's keep going. Perhaps we will earn ourselves a picnic basket, boo-boo. Alright, and so we've got one more here for the electric. It is the combined signals to complicate things even further, perhaps. Indeed. Alright, so let's go ahead and combine our signals, shall we? Yes. Okay, here we go. Combined signals. Oh, that's a lot of signals there. Okay, we will learn about combined signals. Speed influence. As speed limits increase, the distant signal needs to be farther in advance. This means that it can end up being in the same location as the previous stop signal. Okay. To be economical, the two are combined into one signal with the ability to display states. When the signal shows red, this means you must stop as the block ahead is occupied. It's green. That means we may continue our adventures. It's yellow. Warning, when the signal is in this form, you are clear to proceed, but the next signal may be at danger, so prepare to stop. So that's just, again, that's the warning signal saying, hey, the signal ahead indicates a stop condition. Got it. So here we are, we're just cruising down the tracks. So I assume we're going to be coming up on the signal here so we can see the signal. And there it is. It's green, so we're good. Yellow, green, we're good to go. Clear to proceed. When this signal is displayed, it means that you can pass the signal you are at and the next signal as well. So it basically gives us clear for two signals. Okay, this concludes combined signals. You can always play again if you missed anything. Okay, good, because I'll probably need to remember that once we actually start doing some scenarios and driving and fun stuff. Yeah. Okay, good. Let's go ahead back to the academy, and that wraps up our electric tutorial here. So let's see what we got left. We got the diesel as well, and then the steam. I think the steam I sort of want to save here. So how many do we have for the diesel? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for diesel. How many do we have for steam? 1, 2, 3, 4. There's no safety system for the steam. 5, 6. All right, so let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and do the steam. So we'll do the electric steam, and that'll leave us the diesel for our next episode and final episode of the Academy. Then we get into doing some interesting stuff, I think, like things. All right, let's use a turntable here, shall we? This ought to be interesting. Let's turn the tables on the steam engine. All right, the good old steam engine. Welcome back to this for use and navigate the turntable. Okay, let's go ahead and learn and use to navigate the turntable here. Go ahead, Chris. Thank you. To access the turntable, first align it to your track. To do this, press G on the keyboard or click the turntable. Okay. Alright, so good. That aligned us. Using it now, pull forward and stop centrally on the turntable. Note the track speed for the turntable is 5 miles per hour. Okay. There we go. There we go, let's do that. So we can actually see what's going on. Just chilling out, huh guys? Alright, let's go a little bit faster here. Excellent, there we go. Operating a turntable is just like operating any other junction. Press G on the keyboard or click it. This rotates the turntable in one direction. Okay. Let's click. Oh, we're going a little bit fast here. So it's G. Oh no. Oh no. There we go. Okay, we stopped. Good. Oh, Jesus. We're about to derail there, I think. Okay. That was dicey there. To rotate the turntable in the opposite direction, press the Shift J on the keyboard or click the other side of the turntable. When you see stop appear on the track profile window, you're aligned with the correct track for this lesson. Okay, so let's go Shift G. Turntable's a little rough there. Alright, next one. Oh, there we go. Congratulations. You've navigated using a turntable. Excellent. That one was kind of dicey. Ooh, boy. Stop to 0. Pick up. Oh. Okay. Well, okay. We've called it complete anyway. Using a turntable. Did we not complete it? Let's head back here to the academy. It says we didn't complete it even though we said complete. Interesting. Alright, well, we'll just move on. So we use the turntable. Let's go ahead. Okay, let's go ahead and refuel. we'll do our refueling options. Alright, here we go. Looks like some coal there. Alright, loading coal into the tender. Okay, that's the tender. To turn water into steam in the boiler, it must be heated. To achieve this, the locomotive burns fuel in the firebox. To fuel the fire, the locomotive uses coal that is carried in the tender. The tender is a special wagon coupled to the cab, specifically for carrying coal and water. This locomotive is already stopped next to the coal loading point. To start filling the tender with coal, click the left mouse button on the coal stage or press T on the keyboard. Well, let's go T because that seems to be a little bit easier for me to do. Oh, look, it's magic. The coal's just leaping in there all by itself, and look at how it fills up. Oh, lovely. Excellent. Scenario complete. Well, that was easy. Excellent. Alright, let's head back to Academy here. And yeah, see, it didn't say we completed the turntable, interestingly enough. Alright, refueling the water. Let's go ahead and do that, please. Start it. Okay. We've got some water to add in here, don't we? Alright, so we will learn how to load water into the tender. Excellent. Okay, steam locomotive boils water to generate steam. This water is held in the tender before being pumped into the boiler. The tender must therefore be kept topped up. Start filling the tank, use the free camera and click on the water tower or press T on the keyboard. Alright, let's head on out here. There's the water. Oh, okay, that's the water. Right there. Okay, cool. Let's look at a good shot of this. Right there. So let's go ahead and press T. But where's the water? I guess it's just pretend water. Oh yeah, okay, I see you filling up, okay. Nice. Filling up there. We're at already 3,500 gallons. We are 99% filled up. And the scenario is complete. Excellent. Oh, joy. Woohoo. Almost to number 20 here. Alright, Academy. See what we got left here. I think it's just the signals left here. Diesel. Oh, nope, steam, coupling and uncoupling. We forgot about that one. Yeah, so let's do steam, coupling and uncoupling, shall we? Yeah, let's do it. Okay, well, we're going to couple and uncouple wagons. Freight trains, the cargo being hauled, and the power fixed freight trains are assigned locomotives for almost every journey, so that's the same as the electric information there. Come on, mouse, work properly. Ahead on the track is a rack of wagons. Let's couple our locomotive to them, set the reverser, release the brakes, and apply a small amount of a regulator. It is important not to go too fast. Do not exceed 2 miles per hour. Coupling when getting close to the wagon, start applying the brakes and gently bump into them. 6 on the keyboard. Okay. First things first, let's go to 2. Let's go to the outside view anyway. Alright, so let's go ahead and fire her up. I guess we gotta do that too. There we go. Okay. And we want to go 6 here. Oops, let's go ahead and fire her up again here. Go 6. Ooh dear. Boom. Woo! It's a little bit of a hard hit there, I think. Yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and couple. We'll go ahead and couple that. And we are coupled. Congratulations, you have successfully attached the wagons. A little bit rough there, but we did it. Simply click, try it again. Okay, let's go back to 6. Let's uncouple. And scenario is complete. Sweet mother of pearl. Alright, good. Let's go ahead back here to the academy and see what's left here. Diesel, 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 steam, diesel, steam. So let's do our signals, 2 aspect signals, and rock and roll here. And we'll be done with this portion of the academy. We'll only have one more lesson to go. Okay. Good old-fashioned signals there. Welcome back. 2 aspect signals. Okay. When multiple trains operate on a railway, it must be separated to prevent collision. The line is divided into sections called blocks, and only one train is permitted into each block. Entry into each block is controlled by a signal, which indicates to the driver if it is okay to proceed. These are called home signals. That's the home signal. It's good. Speed curves with an increase in speed, and the winding nature is not always possible to see the home signal far enough ahead. In order to stop if required, the driver therefore needs a warning. Oh, see, we're way up there. Okay. Warning signals. A single type of signal exists that warns of the approaching signal. This is called a distant signal, and is seen on approach to any home type. The distant signal matches the state of the home signal, allowing the driver time to slow and stop if required. So this will be the same. It's yellow instead of red to indicate that it is the distant signal. Signal is now green, so your train is clear to depart. All right, yep, because this particular block is free. Excellent. Scenario complete. Now we shall do the 3 aspect signals. Right, there's multiple signals. Aha, I see. I see, says the blind man. Alright, 3 aspect semaphore signals. Okay. Alright, there's a train up there ahead. Okay, speed influences speed limits increase. The distant signal needs to be farther in advance. This means that it can end up being the same location as the previous stop signal. To be economical, the 2 are combined into one signal featuring 2 arms. Okay. So he's going up to clear that block there, as we can see. And when the signal is in this form, you are clear to proceed, but the next signal may be at danger, so be prepared to stop. So yes, it is stopped there. Our block is clear, but the block ahead is not, so we may have to stop if he does not clear that block. That's clear. clear there, so we can proceed. And he stops, and of course, there, stops. So now both blocks ahead are clear, and we can see that one in the distance there is warning that the block ahead may be stopped. Advance warning: when the signal is in this one, you can proceed past the next two signals, 1 and 2. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. Scenario complete. And there we go. Well, that does it for this little adventure today. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So, all we have left then is the diesel. The 7 diesel lessons to go. And then we can really get dig into start driving a train and doing something. Do we have any tutorials? Doesn't look like we have any tutorials at all. These are the tutorials, the Academy. Alright, so thank you for watching this episode, everybody. We'll be back next time with our diesel. I think I said diesel right. Short-term memory loss. Yes, the diesel lessons. We'll finish that off. And then, bang, it's getting into some real train driving, I think. In the meantime, thanks everybody. It's BJ Waller saying until next time, I will see you in game and on the rails.